What's going on? Tim here, Joey Times Productions. Just wanted to check in, man. I'm about to make some bread. Never made bread before, but I'm doing things around the house that I guess I haven't done because I've been here a lot with Joey the Pig, taking care of that dude. Yeah, Joey the Pig's been in my life for about 20 years now, going on, and he's meant a lot to me. He was influential to me, which is weird. How can a potbelly pig be influential? Well, Joey found a way. For those who don't know, Joey helped influence me to start Legalized Potbelly Pig Company. We were a textile manufacturing business, but it was mainly, it started off as a t-shirt. It said Legalized Pot Belly Pigs. Most of you guys know. It's not a new thing, but what he was doing for me and us and the influence into the world was way more than a retail product. So it wasn't intended to be anything you sell. It was intended to be a consciousness and just a way of thinking, and he's done his job. He's still alive. He's doing not the best. He doesn't look good. He's not suffering. He's comfortable. And until he says it's time to go, we're just gonna be there with him. And it's not easy. It's a lot of work, and it's emotional, and a lot of things piling up on us here. But it was a real shame to have to cancel this past weekend, and we did it with a heavy heart. And then, of course, it was beautiful. Wow, imagine that. Almost like the time we had to cancel for the nature walk. So, it's like there's some divine intervention lining up that, we did it with the weather in mind, but there were bigger things that were going on. And even still, with the world, the way it's like shifting, I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing. Like I'm making some bread. I would encourage people to make bread and do gardening and do things, that you haven't done normally. Take on some new hobbies and projects and try some new things and dive into the sustainability a little bit, which I'm trying to do myself. As far as events go, we got something this month here happening that I really would love to see everybody at. Jeremy Ivy and Darren Bradbury are going to be here. Two great songwriters. We're going to be smoking some meat. We're going to have some food. So, without me being on social media and a way to really communicate with everybody, this is how I'm doing it right here. Giving you a heartfelt message here and there. And then also, I want you to come out to the event, not for any kind of monetary gain. It's just to see you guys and to let you know that the love still exists in the world, and we can do that together. Moving forward, I'm not sure how many scheduled events we're gonna have for our members. We're gonna run this by the members. We're gonna, it's a separate conversation, but we're considering maybe doing like a tri-monthly event for the money that we're taking in by our members, from our members. We're going to do a show every 3 months that's paid for by the members. So you wouldn't have to necessarily pay. That's my vision, is that this is just for the members. We're not going to do ticket sales. Well, we may do ticket sales, but that's kind of where it's moving. I'm not going to force it anymore. I'm not going to try to do things that aren't happening naturally. A friend came to us for this Darren Bradbury event, and she came to us for a venue. So that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. It's a great place to gather, and it's peaceful and safe. Yeah, and then the following weekend after the 18th, so the 25th, which is the next weekend, we're going to do a Grateful Dead and a Doors tribute. So we'll have Still Walking and J-Lad coming. Our boy Jimmy Lang coming through from Asheville to show us some Jim Morrison at its finest. Yeah, anyways, I just wanted to touch base, let you know I love you guys, and I'm sorry that this past weekend we had to cancel, but I really want to see everybody out here. We're gonna make these could be the last two for the season. I don't know. We're weighing out our emotions and our resources and our energy. If you want to come to two great events, I would say try to make one of these, because I'm gonna put my heart into it, and honestly, I'm about to just say rain or shine, because I ain't canceling again unless it's damn near a hurricane or something crazy. We're moving forward. So check out the ticket links. We got some things posted. You can just scan the code, go right. It takes you to the square, and boom, boom. It's easy. And just like this last event, we'll reimburse you if it doesn't happen, just like we did with our ticket buyers for Chicomo. So, man, I don't know. Hopefully I covered everything. I could go on and on because I'm not too stoked on the direction of mankind is heading. I hate to see this hatred being resurrected. I thought we were way beyond the racism that we're seeing in the world. I thought we were way beyond that, but apparently not. And apparently it's alive and well. So keep your heads up. Don't fall into the bullshit. Love still exists, and you can get a little dose of that out here. All right, then. Love you guys. Sorry if I look like shit. I don't give a shit, and I'm living life. Give thanks, y'all. Love you.